Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. This is episode 4, where I've loaded up the game, and the planet has got an interesting surface problem. So we're now currently defying the laws of physics and gravity on this new Andromeda planet, and we're floating on nothing. I haven't touched anything yet out of fear that something may go wrong. But last time, we boarded the Tempest and got to know our crew, which was awesome. Just going through there, doing some missions, and then we also got into this planet. We landed on Eos, and we fought some Ket, and we did some stuff, and okay, so the ground is gone. We are moving, the ground is gone. I gotta say, it's a bit of a weird phenomenon, but we are in a different galaxy, and anything is possible. So this is what happens when you freshly load into the game, apparently. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We're gonna play this game with no ground. I can't see where to. We're gonna have to figure out where to go, as we've got bits of geometry out in the distance flashing in and out, because we're not technically supposed to see it yet. Let's get out of the. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get out of the vehicle. Nice. And we still don't have any floor, but that's good, because I get to see some materials, and we'll get those instead. Now, we haven't done much on Eos yet. I think what we need to do at the moment, if we look in our journal, is we're investigating a strange signal and clearing the atmospheric radiation. We will oh, there we go. And the ground is back. Perfect. You just have to enter and exit a vehicle a couple of times. We now have ground. We have surface, and we can now proceed without getting massively confused. Now, I'm not sure if we can drive through this. I'm assuming not. Oh, no. Oh, it's radiation. Cool. Okay, we can leave, but it's just no longer a safe area. Can we be out here?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Okay, because we've got life support on the vehicle. Okay, so we can be out here. And then we could go over there, for example, which looks like it's got some more barriers. All right, let's go for
Can't get traction.
drive.
It's too steep. Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Okay, well it didn't. I boosted, and it didn't work. All right, let's try again, shall we? Okay. Oh, hang on. LB to switch to six-wheel drive. Now it'll work. There you go. Okay. I think that's an interesting detail with the pop-up where it says switch to six-wheel drive, but then it gives you a pop-up to boost instead of pressing LB, which is to switch to six-wheel drive. That's fine.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Thanks, Gil. Yeah, it's like, switch to six-wheel drive, but here's a tip to boost instead. And I was like, oh, okay. I misinterpreted boost as switching to six-wheel drive. But yeah, so I guess if you want to go up steep cliffs, switch to six-wheel drive. Oh god. Hazard level 3. God, it's taken my life support down like crazy. Holy shit. Alright, get me out of here. I'm trying to go off the beaten path, and it's not a good idea because of these radiation levels. So maybe I'll just head back, and we'll just stick to the objective. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of life support and I'm going to die. And we're having a problem straight off the bat as well with my webcam. So this is just like a total train wreck immediately. This is a total train wreck immediately that I am going to just not be able to even get my webcam to work while I try and climb up this steep hill, and this is the classic Mass Effect experience, is getting your vehicle stuck where it shouldn't be. Perfect. I'm going to fix this webcam, and then maybe we'll actually embark on this journey, and it might actually go well. Let's see how we do. We've got some alien species. Nice. And they spit acid. Okay, shell filament, some sort of weird alien crab. Let's run him over. Did that work? Okay, it didn't work. Also, did it say tap? What's the button that it said to dodge?
Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
It said tap a button to dodge, and I think I'm pressing the wrong button because I'm literally just exiting the vehicle. You press B to exit. What is this over here? Hello? Weird glowy light. Oh, it's a memory trigger. I was gonna scan it, but, interesting. Memory trigger.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Oh, that's such an interesting way to do it. So, unlocking these memories is not tied to a location, but somehow Alec was able to program it where it's tied to progress as Pathfinder. So that's why you find memory triggers on places where Alec hasn't been, or just stuff that doesn't make sense in that way. He's like, I've programmed it into your progress as Pathfinder, and then you can find memory triggers. Okay. So basically throughout the game, on planets, we'll find glowing orbs of light, which will help us with some memories with Sam. I got it. Okay, interesting. There we go. Let's go in here. It's safe in here.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Let me scan their face-down body in the sand.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her.
Alright, that's another colonist scanned. Am I going to be doing a constant thing where I want to am I going to be doing this all the time where I'm seeing materials and I'm like, quick, I got to get out of my vehicle and get it. It's going to be oh, and then there's a chest, hang on. There's just going to be this collectathon. Gotta get that shit back in the vehicle, and then I'll see something else. I'm like, oop, I gotta get that too. And now I'm getting stuck. Trying to find a park on this planet is hard. You guys haven't built any car parks yet. I'm just gonna park the vehicle right here. What is this? An energy pocket. A cluster of dark energy similar to the Scourge, but on a smaller scale, will disrupt electronic systems like shields and damage organic life forms. Okay. And that's just chilling. Okay. I'll have to try and not get super distracted all the time by getting, materials and shit. Okay, that's a thing.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
That there? Alien device. Alright, let's interface with the alien device.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, search for a glyph to scan. So I'm going up there.
Someone's shuttle. Pretty banged up, but space-worthy.
Okay. Oh. Okay, perfect. Flawless climbing ability. What is this?
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. That should complete the glyphs. Just one. Just one glyph. Cool.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait! Back up, literally.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Okay. Peebee. I was drinking water, so I was not prepared for a right trigger action. I don't think it was like a... because they had like Renegade and Paragon prompts in the original that would pop up, and I totally forgot about it for a second there. That didn't seem like that was one of those. It was just like a choice that you could make to push them off or not. I was like, all right, well, I'll let them straddle up upon me for a second. But yeah, it's, it's okay. Strange way to grab someone's attention, but I mean, it worked, so I can't fault them for that. So Peebee, coming out of the woodwork. Okay, well, what about you?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well,
Okay.
look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out!
Assembler.
That one! Give me the robot!
Okay. Oops. Pressed the wrong button, but that's fine. observer. Just like sentinels from Halo. Nice. Charging in midair is great.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the observer and assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Peebee.
Okay. So, we're going to call the technology the Remnant. It's Forerunner technology. Alright, well, tell me about the Remnant.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Okay, so we follow the thread.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Where did you come from? What is your deal? Where are you going?
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Absolutely.
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
When there was a flirting option without it even being a flirting option, she flirted back when I was just answering. So there you go. Can't romance Dr. Tapero, but maybe Peebee instead. Let's get some... I find this interesting that there's dialogue like this where it's not the traditional, like, static cameras, but, like, I can control my camera and my helmet's still on because it's, like, in gameplay. This is kind of strange.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
The bots we're seeing, you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other Remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
Okay.
Is Peebee a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough, for now.
Is anyone else camped out on EOS?
There's the Ket, Clancy's Salvagers, one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Okay.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make EOS livable. Think it's possible?
Yes, maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us? Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
Yeah, I love the Asari perspective of it's not actually that old.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Okay, so Peebee is a thing now. We'll see how that goes. So we're just heading to other monoliths, and then we will get a source on the signal. Okay, makes sense to me. God, everything just happens so fast. Let's have a look at the map. So we've got a bunch of different stuff, which is hitting our rocks for science. Oh, we've even got a memory trigger that's just on the map. Okay. Let's investigate the murder, because the murder is nearby. Research station in the Tempest. Alright, we'll need to make sure that we can hit up these rocks so we can scan this stuff for science. Let's take the opportunity to have a look at our Codex entries at the moment. So we've got some more things on here. From Lexi. Does this just... I wonder if it just updates these dot points, because this is updated to be new, but it's kind of the same. I guess they just changed the dot points when our personality, I guess, updates over time. Okay, so we've got the Ket, which is the Chosen. So we encountered those. So I guess the standard soldiers are just called the Chosen. So they're frontline soldiers of the Ket, encountered on multiple worlds as support for other Ket combatants. They are equipped with assault rifles that fire plasma-surrounded projectiles and light armor that allows them to move and deploy rapidly. Their biology is still under investigation. They are capable of surviving in hazardous environments without protective gear. While quick to defer to more senior individuals, Chosen appear to be disciplined and loyal soldiers, undeterred even by biotic attacks or heavy ordnance. They present a continuing risk to unarmed outposts. The name Chosen was intercepted and tentatively translated from Ket communications. If accurate, its significance is unclear, since these are clearly the Ket's baseline infantry. Okay, so Chosen actually came from their communications, not just given to them by us, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now I've got information surrounding the Remnant. So Remnant technology requires careful reactivation dubbed interfacing, a process Alec Ryder and I first developed on Habitat 7, so it uses glyphs, a working understanding of their language, and the interface capabilities of a Pathfinder implant. We can trigger or control Remnant technology from appropriate locations. Okay. It's not clear whether Remnant technology is designed to be activated by an AI. There's no evidence of artificial intelligence in the Remnant structures investigated thus far. Okay. However, the glyphs contain recognition keys analogous to an EEG, implying the system is designed to handle a form of neural input. Cool. Most Remnant technology is inert or in a standby mode, but some is secured with a decryption grid. Peebee speculates this could be a safety measure. Even if a method was devised to brute force hack an interface, it would not work with the decryption grid. Okay. The Assembler. Remnant assemblers were nicknamed... Sorry, I'm just constantly needing to clear my throat today. Remnant assemblers were nicknamed for their ability to create smaller units known as breaches. Each assembler contains a reservoir of unknown ferrofluid similar to Omnigel, which can be used to 3D print breaches on the spot with alarming speed. Tactically, assemblers focus on manufacturing reinforcements, moving to safe distances during combat. If approached while it's in its hostile mode, the assembler can jettison the partially completed power core of a breacher, which acts like an explosive grenade, causing massive damage to enemies and allowing the assembler to withdraw. Okay. So upon creating a breacher, the assembler transfers a full copy of its stored recent memory and battlefield disposition to the new Remnant, ensuring it is combat ready almost immediately. This capability means the assembler is constantly branching and partitioning its memory in preparation without loss of data, an interesting characteristic that may be useful in future artificial intelligence designs. Okay. Remnant is the umbrella term coined for technology, structures, and autonomous bots that have been sighted across the Helios cluster. Seemingly abandoned by whomever created it, this Remnant technology is extremely advanced, but most of it is in a standby state. On Habitat 7, Alec Ryder discovered that reactivating this technology requires scanning glyphs, data packets written in Remnant coding language, and my assistance with interfacing at particular consoles. Okay. The Ket have an interest in Remnant technology and have been sighted across the cluster attempting to study or control sites where it's still active. So, evidence suggests the Ket have not yet developed a reliable method of interfacing. And then we've got the Observer, mid to long-range Remnant drones. So they're equipped with ESO cores that allow them to levitate and can normally be seen scanning or conducting maintenance at these sites. Examination of destroyed Remnant observers show they have multiple sensor vectors, visual, aural, electromagnetic, and others as yet undefined, and a comprehensive toolkit of equipment for observation and maintenance, including an ultraviolet beam laser. Okay. Everywhere they go, they seem to be looking at you. So we've got technology, you know, ancient, old technology, and then we're like, Reapers? They're not going to be tied to the Reapers, but the Reapers were the same, but then we, you know, need to remind ourselves the origins of the Reapers and how that all happened. It's like, I wonder if there's going to be like a weird sort of twist or element of the origin of the Remnant being tied to something else as like a big reveal. We'll just have to wait and see. I think this one already popped up, but it's just updated with some stuff. And then there's another thing in here that I need to find, and I think it's in technology. And I need to find this. There's something that I did skip over in, I think it was this one. Yes, this one. Okay. I skipped over this when we were going through technology. I was kind of skimming it, and this is the only one where it was actually like kind of like decent, important information about charting Andromeda. So, because observation is limited by light, and given Andromeda's distance, any observations the Milky Way are 2.5 million years out of date, enough time for a planet to have altered irrevocably. So that's what I was thinking, being like, you know, they've looked at it and then going there is a different thing, but this is really cool. So Gian Garson was unwilling to risk thousands of colonists without solid information, so eventually the initiative obtained promising data from Quarian explorers who claimed to have found a Geth array on the fringes of the Perseus Veil. This array was supposedly built from 3 mass relays using sensors in the combined relay corridor as a form of FTL telescope to observe dark space beyond the galactic rim, which is really cool. Why the Geth expended so much effort to study dark space is not known, but amongst these observations were near contemporary surveys of Andromeda. When our predictive models confirmed them within an acceptable margin, the initiative was able to begin identifying golden worlds. So what's really cool is using that technology, they're able to see the galaxy so far away as it was right in that very moment, which is cool. So then the only changes happened within the past 600 years, which is awesome. So I did miss that one, but it was brought to my attention in the comments, so thank you for that, because I should have read that one. It already has like a nice, attractive title as well of Charting Andromeda. It's literally, you know, how they were able to figure it out. So that will be for mining, and that'll be for forward stations. That's kind of like just our standard technology. The materials that we can find, heavy metals such as iron, cadmium, and nickel are used in construction, heavy manufacturing. So we've got all of the resources that we're going to be going back and forth, picking at and using for our research and development constantly. So it's going to be a nice little collectathon of scavenging resources to upgrade our stuff, which is all going to be all fun. Don't we love it when maps are constantly littered with things to pick up all the time, which is like, I need to go here, but I'm going to be constantly leaving my vehicle to pick up things. We've got the ND-1 Nomad. So this is our Mako replacement. A suitable scout rover, the Andromeda Initiative purchased a promising but rejected design from the Systems Alliance military. The issue quickly became apparent. On rough terrain without the bracing of heavy armor, the chassis was prone to twist. The Initiative had already developed lightweight but strong memory alloys, which solved this problem. So the Nomad exchanges heavy armaments for superior agility. The rover has a tripartite element 0 core, which allows fine control over acceleration and more modest helium-3 fuel cost for its microthrusters. So 6-wheel and 4-wheel drive and 4-wheel steering for hazardous surfaces. Cool. The Nomad can be customized with appropriate camouflage or initiative colors. When necessary during long-haul exploration, the rover contains an emergency shelter. It can produce potable water from its hydrogen oxygen fuel cells, though scientists recommend adding a flavor pack to it first. Cool. Makeshift emergency shelter is a really cool idea, actually. Alright. That's some Codex stuff out of the way. I think we should go back to our... Let's go back to our vehicle. And we'll inspect this murder site. So I'll check it out. It's just around the corner here. Personnel Nilken, convicted of murder. So this will give us some interesting information. Because if this murder site was so close to where these remnants are, it's quite a realistic scenario that one of the remnant machinery could have delivered a killing blow.
Radiation levels have spiked, but...
Am I just going down here? I am just going down here. Off we go. We're heading down. There's more of these things just in the way. Site 2, resilience. So, scan some of that.
Peebee. Tech looks like.
Okay, so Peebee's been putting this stuff down. Can I leave a map marker? I can toggle. Yes, okay. Let's just track that quest. There we go. So I'm not constantly doing guesswork of where I need to go.
Approaching Site 2.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket didn't give him a chance.
Okay. Site 2.
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with him.
Okay, kinetic barrier. Is this our murder victim?
Fought till the end. Very Turian.
Lexi, update records for Trinitas Gordanus.
Consider it done, Pathfinder.
Scan all of the things. Well, let's get out. Oh.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the Ket attacked from...
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
It's very unfortunate that sometimes you can just be walking through somewhere and it'll just cut off dialogue that's in the middle of playing. Like you get close to something like this and then it's like, oh, no more dialogue.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Okay. There's an enemy around here somewhere. Got like a red dot on my map. It says it's like up.
Incoming!
Okay, so the murder victim is off-site. The Golden Wastes. Probably should be in my vehicle for this. But it's too late now.
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
I mean, he's right here.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer.
Oh god.
Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
He was eaten by alien crabs.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Oh man, I really should have picked up my car for this one. I didn't expect to be on a trail. I'm gonna head back and get the car because otherwise my radiation level might not survive the trip. Okay. Let's go for a drive instead. So I'm gonna use a flashlight. I can use my headlights, you know, which is cool. It would be cool if, and then there's the mining drone. It would be nice if you could activate your scanner while you're
When they
in.
sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
You can't run over... you can't run over aliens. It would be nice if you could, yeah, activate the scanner.
Nice work.
Like, from the vehicle itself. But yeah. Seems as if you gotta do it yourself. You gotta do it yourself.
Pathfinder. The scanner's picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece. Confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
Ah, came
Well,
from behind.
Milken was in front of the Chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Wow. The Remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Oh, over there? I was like, what are you talking about?
Or Peebee's Remnant technology.
Pathfinder, I detect initiative equipment nearby.
Okay. What is this? Datapad. Research notes Anna Carell. A group of us arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers on Eos. Most of my people already want to go back, but I'm determined, at the very least, to do some good for the initiative. I've discovered these ruins. Don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios, and we need their help. This isn't what Gian Garson envisioned.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other Remnant sites as well.
Okay. So that's another task, is now to find... Okay. I feel like there might be a lot of that kind of thing. Is there's going to be... go and scan minerals in 16 spots, which is a quest we have at the moment, and go and find all these data pads and stuff like that. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of like bonus little side missions like that could be like rewarding in a lore sense, but they might get a little bit fetch questy and a little bit backtracky. So we'll see how we do in terms of how many of these missions that we decide to tackle, because we'll probably try and work through a bunch. But if it gets a little bit too much, we'll just see how we go. Okay, where's this next spot? I think it's like right here. Oh, no. Just get back in the car, man. Just get back in the car. Back in the vehicle. So we're going to find some Remnant sites for some data pads. And then, what the fuck? And then I've also got to check out these spots to hit rocks for science as well. The secret project. I'm supposed to investigate that site as well. So much to do already.
Clear.
Clear.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
And there's going to be a giant crate dragon in there. Into the cave.
It's a Karkin nest, all right.
Oh god.
Fan out.
Karkins.
Clear.
Okay. I don't know if Karkins have been added to my Codex yet. It's Arc species, Andromeda species. We haven't had... I guess they're not adding stuff based on just random stuff like Karkins. You'd expect that to be in a Codex entry, though.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
So it was Cat that did the job. So it would seem.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Oh. So, what's interesting here is there's a shot from a rifle that missed and a shot from a Ket rifle that hit. It could be that Nilkin did take a shot and might think that he's like his shot, obviously connected, but it might have just been a thing with multiple shots at the same time. I don't know. Is that Nilkin?
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Yeah. He meant to, and then because he went down, I guess that's like he might have thought that his gun was the one to do it. So we gotta head back and confront Nilkin when we head back to the Nexus. Alright, let's do Secret Project. Let's go and investigate Resilience. There's a lot of roaming dialogue that comes through when you're just driving through places sometimes as well. So you never know when our characters are actually going to start interacting with each other and saying stuff or having dialogue, but occasionally they do chime in and say some things, which is cool. But I'm going to jump over to this area and check out this secret project. Look at these vehicles. Check these bad boys out. Extremely pitted to get by radiation and sand. On-site mods are a significant deviation from the feature set of issued vehicle.
Okay. Life support at 100%.
Okay, just doorways blocked by garbage.
A forward station, a vital tool for prospective settlers.
We'll need to place more once we're farther out.
Nice. So we want to even be further down here. What? Oh, the truck. Oh no, there you go. Just explosive materials in general. You can't just scan one of them. I'm stuck.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Okay. Log, continuing botany analysis.
Secondary terminals. No access. Sam.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
They evac'd during a Ket attack. Most didn't make it.
Okay.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Yeah, I heard something in here. What the
Override,
fuck?
close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Wait, what?
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
What am I looking at? I'm underneath. Oops. I've fallen. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Where are these Ket at?
Don't let it grab you!
Oh shit! That's what it is. A fiend. Look at that fucking thing. Look at the armor on that bad boy. Hell yeah. Okay. Big boy. Okay.
Sharp, that thing is out there.
That thing's out there, you think?
Until they're gone.
Oh shit! There's fucking kit everywhere. Oh god, it can get up here. Can you get inside though? Oh, of course you can spit at me. And you're gonna keep spitting at me, aren't you? Because I'm inside. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh, actually... I should switch to... Yes, it deals large bonus damage to armor. Nice. Incendiary rounds. Let's go. Okay, this is a bad idea. Shit, there's more fucking cat everywhere. Holy crap. They were everywhere, dude. We'll see how long I decide to, We'll see how long I decide to play on hardcore difficulty, because it seems that it is, my character is not the most well-spec'd at the moment, so we might need to wait until I'm a bit, you know, a bit better built before we get into it. But let's do some...
What does it say?
Wrong.
Let's do some incendiary ammo on my,
Override! Close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low.
There it
Ken
is.
are inbound to your location.
Do my incendiary ammo.
That thing?
On my rifle. There we go. That's doing some damage. That's doing some fucking damage now. Take this, you bullet sponge. I meant to run directly into ammo.
We got it.
Focus on the cat.
You can't scan it. Ooh, what the fuck happens when it disappears? I should have scanned it while we were in combat. Damn it. I didn't think it would melt.
Reinforcements, watch out.
Wait, sending reinforcements? I haven't even defeated the first wave yet. I've only defeated the fiend. Oh, explosive barrels. Oh, I can't shoot the explosive barrels and have them explode? Okay. Fucking... How naive of me to think the explosive barrels would blow up. Oops. Ooh, those headshots though. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. A lot of ammo stations, but not a lot of health stations. I wish there was just Medigel as well. Like, I get that they want to have your health... Oh, shit. I get how they want to handle health in this one, but, like, it would be nice if, you could also have Medigel at the same time. Like, it just seems like a weird reason not to have Medigel. It's a tried and true part of Mass Effect to have Medigel. It seems like a tactical error to not allow yourself to have it. How do I melee again? I've already forgotten how to melee. Y button. There we go. Stabbed! around here somewhere. There we go. Where do you think you're going, big boy?
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
No, I killed it already.
Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Oh shit, it's on the roof with me! Fuck, why didn't I check my corners? Why didn't I check my corners? Other than the first thing we do is defeat the Fiend, and he's still referencing it. Oh god, okay. We got this. Gonna scan that shit in combat real quick. Give me some Helios fucking research data. Risk my life for that shit.
Venture's injured!
Goddamn Vetra.
Dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Alright. Fiend is down and he has been scanned. Let's see if I can rescue my team. It'd be nice if Harper could go in and... Oh, shit. It'd be nice if Harper could go and revive instead of just standing next to me. I can give them orders, but, like... I'm just gonna end up getting them killed, to be honest with you. There we go. I can at least... I must have to maybe target Vetra. Okay, let me scan you real quick. Can I take a photo? Look at him just standing there. Oh, God. How do I get them to come to me? How do I recall them again? I think I just press like... Yes, I hold up on the D-pad and I think they just come back to my location. I've forgotten the squad commands. Vetra, don't just stand on the grenade. The game wants me to scan something around here, I don't know why. It's like, pull out the scanner. I think it must be in the building. Shot on the roof. No, he's so accurate, what the fuck? Alright, let's get over there. I need to find some health. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, they just like stood on top of each other. What are you guys doing? Chilling. Out of here. What the fuck? You're just standing there. Okay. Now they're on the roof. Let me just now, boost maximum shields, restore current shielding. Let me check that shit on. Give me some shield. Come up here. Is there anyone else up on this roof? Oh, there's now. Oh!
Clear? We're clear!
Nice.
No wonder Site 2 failed. Brazilian or not.
Not bad, okay. We fought him off. Yeah, that fiend was cool. So, yeah, Codex, Andromeda species, Ket. Okay, so I gotta fucking scan them. You have to scan them to get the Codex entries. Take a photo of them in the middle of combat. Fiends are monstrous beasts with heavily armored carapace. Unlike the stealthier wraiths, I haven't encountered any wraiths yet, but that's fine. Fiends are besieging units that attack head-on, scattering enemy forces and destroying entrenched enemy positions. They attack non-Ket without appearing to need orders. Some scientists believe fiends respond aggressively to an absence of Ket pheromones or similar cues. Okay, a friend's carapace is permeated by dense cartilage that makes it both strong and flexible and acts as a shock absorber for incoming fire. Preliminary study of their nervous system suggests that nerve transmission is dampened above a certain pain threshold, allowing a fiend to detect injury but not be slowed by it. Reports of fiend encounters are often accompanied by casualty lists, and the militia advises that only a well-armed and organized team should handle a fiend at full rampage. So the incendiary ammo was really neat for that one. Now we've got the Anointed. So known as the Anointed appear to be of similar cast to the Chosen, infantry equipped with light armor. Anointed, however, wield heavy plasma cannons, making them a rallying point for other Ket forces, and shield themselves with kinetic barriers against splashback. A barrage from an Anointed's plasma cannon can shred through enemies' barriers and severely damage ground vehicles. Damn right. Communication intercepts suggest that Anointed assist in coordinating Chosen squads and act in a NCO role. It's unclear if the term Anointed refers to a senior rank amongst the Chosen, or if Anointed are a part of a separate division within the Ket infantry. Nice. Alright, we actually do have a level up to do, as well as Cora and Vetra, and it would have been useful to do that before the fight, but I obviously just like to challenge myself. So let's see what we're going to roll with. I feel like I just need to give myself more health. So rank 3 gives us weapon weight capacity and another weapon to wield, which is cool. Combat tools is combat power damage. Maybe not, actually. Let's see. Offensive biotics is biotic power damage. I'm going to upgrade pull once again. We're going to go for... Actually, I don't know. Charge is actually coming in useful against needing to cover distance in a long period of time. I'm actually quite liking still having charge on, especially being able to, you know, single out some enemies on their own, so that's actually pretty decent. So I'll keep charge and pull. Ooh, I've just unlocked Adept. So I think this is the other thing. This is like the profile shit, so I can now change to Adept. And you can change these on the fly as well, which is really interesting. So if you want to start switching into just going full biotic in the middle of combat or full soldier, you can. It'll be really interesting to try and utilize this a bit more. In the stress of combat, my brain might just forget that I even have this kind of stuff, because I need to get used to the fact that you can change. Because Vanguard being a combination of combat and biotics is cool. Straight biotics and straight combat is also quite interesting. I do like that you can change. It's a very interesting thing to be able to do. I haven't put anything into tech yet, because I think I might focus on combat and biotics instead of spreading myself too thin. This does more damage with the grenade. I might honestly just give myself an upgrade for assault rifles at this point in time. And then we've got one more point, so I'll also go for... that costs 2 points. Let's also do shotgun damage and force, because I'm using shotguns and assault rifles at the moment. Now let's have a look at Cora and Vetra. Much easier to level up. Honestly, I just want them to live. They've only got 2 points each, though, so... let's give you Nova. Let's give you Nova. Actually... 18 skill points invested to get shield boost. Okay. Vetra can have concussive shot. And I'm going to try not to sneeze all over my computer. And we'll save those 2 skills for later. Perfect.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared for an ambush.
There's my health, tucked away in here. Alright, something I can scan in here. So we just need to investigate resilience. So I guess we're just finding some data pads or evidence of shit that took place here.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we can push the cat back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol? I'm just going through the options. Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Well, we know which one they chose.
Okay. Outgoing message. Happy birthday. How does it feel to be 28? I'm sorry I can't be with you, but I hope you live up with your friends on the Nexus. Go wild. Did you get my gift? I built the kennel especially for him. I know he can't replace Buster, but they say if you raise an ADHI from a pup, an ADI from a pup, it'll bond to you for life. Give him a good name for me and talk me up so he knows I'm on your side. I think my neighbor's doing some gardening. So if you hear some gardening tools in the background, it's just space ambience in Andromeda. You know, you just hear like lawn mowing tools in another galaxy. So it's just background ambience. I hope you have a birthday as amazing as you are. Next year we'll celebrate together. You, me, and the little scrapper. I love you. Transfer request denied. Addison. Rematus, I received your request. I apologize, but a transfer isn't possible at this time. I understand your sister was on the Turian Ark and that you'd like to be out there looking for her, but with no contact from the Tarnus since our departure from the Milky Way, your efforts would be wasted. The initiative needs you here on Eos, researching methods to sustain viability. Your work is important for us all. You'll have to be patient and wait for word of Natanus to surface. Just checking in. Hey kiddo, hope everything's going okay down there. Rumors are spreading about the unfriendly locals, but I know it's nothing you can't handle. I just wanted you to know the thing we talked about last week is happening. Sloan gave me the sign tonight. We're doing it tomorrow. If it all goes as planned, I'm bringing you back here to celebrate. If not, well, it's been fun. No regrets, right? Stay safe out there. Talk to you soon. It's like, what are you going to do if you deny orders in Andromeda? You're going to get fired? Where are you going to send me? Where are you going to send me? We're in uncharted space. You can't fire me. Everyone is valuable to this mission. Alright, let's have a look. What's in here?
Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the Ket.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. And of course, they are scattered. And we should have our component here.
Parts for the Site 2 project, check.
Down. On 600 meters away.
Automated protocols activated.
Oh, nice.
Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Forward station can reveal mining zones in your map and compass with the mining icon. Okay. So we can go and do some mining if we want. Seems like there's a lot of activities and tasks that you can do of just like getting resources and doing a lot of that kind of stuff if you want to spend the time doing so, which is pretty cool. Triangulation achieved. Okay. So forward station network expanded. So you get different... Okay, so you do get different text each time. So talking about Habitat 1, and then Triangulation achieved. Music, inspirational. We predict Habitat 1 is a lush and vibrant world. The green band rush is over. The Citadel is a world away, and there's more to freedom than the Terminus. The Golden World offers a true pioneer thousands of kilometers of untamed potential. And with advanced genetic storage, in mere months we'll be deploying the literal creature comforts that will enable you to thrive. Image, pastoral plain. Image, sunset. Image, rugged stoicism. Image, cow. I can't wait to have cows on Eos. And rugged stoicism.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Ah, so they've taken the mining thing from, you know, the galaxy map of the old games, and they've put it in your vehicle instead. And you can see how strong it is. Ooh, the further you go, and showing particular things coming up. Where are we on the map? So if we go over this way... It's so much more tedious than the original, because in the original game you just look at a planet, you scan it for a bit, and then boom, you got a bunch of resources. In this one it's like, follow the vibrations, so you can get a bunch of these instead. So it just takes a lot of time of just running around. It's looking good, it's looking good, it's looking good. Alright. And then I launch a mining drone. Okay. You can view the state of a mining zone in your map. Zones are marked rich, good, or fair based on the amount of resources available. So it just says a basic mining zone, but it's rich. Okay. So I got some stuff. Oh, so it's now... Oh, it mines in a pretty large... Does it mine in this whole area then? With the orange... Interesting. Does it mine that whole area? If so, not bad. Okay. Okay, well that's some mining. It's a mining thing. There you go. So we're in a rich zone. Let's go up this way, because I believe there's some cat. They're gonna want to have a word with us. Ooh, this looks like a cat stronghold. Look at this shit. Yep, we're being shot at, bro. We're being shot at. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, these are the wraiths.
Radiation levels within acceptable
Shit,
limits.
I need to take a photo of you.
Life support is back online.
Take a photo of that wraith. Quick. Petra's dead. This is so bad. Wait, fucking Cora's doing nothing.
Moving out.
I don't think I can command... Does she revive? I can't command her to revive. Interesting. So I have seen wraiths before. I just haven't added them to my Codex yet, because I forgot to take photos of the dogs. They should just get added to your Codex after you kill them. spin, baby. Alright, can I scan your corpse? Okay, I think I scanned it. Is it in my Codex? It is in my Codex now. There you go. Ket Wraith. Nicknamed by Initiative Scouts unlucky enough to encounter them, Wraiths are war beasts capable of adjusting their carapace pigmentation to blend into their surroundings. This ability lets them stalk an enemy over distances unseen or cause sudden disorder in enemy ranks, flushing targets to be picked off by other Ket forces. When attacking, Wraiths leap and strike with impressive draw strength that can puncture ceramic armor. Wraiths present an interesting study to Nexus scientists. Initially believed to originate from the same homeworld as the Ket, since they have similar physical characteristics, Wraiths show clear genetic similarity with other feral creatures sighted across the Helios cluster. Okay, lovely. Wraiths scanned. Let's fucking go. Okay. He just stood there and let me shoot his head off. Oh no, not a shuttle. Not a shuttle. Do not. Oh, watch the grenade! Get in cover. You fuck. Get in cover. Stay in cover. He keeps standing up. This is not good cover. I'm just fucking. Fuck this shit. Am I shot? Get shot from behind? Oh my god! I got flanked. I got outsmarted. Let's try this one again, shall we? Oh, I've got a fucking shotgun equipped. Or a Harper, honestly.
Get incoming!
My pull failed, but that shotgun sure worked. You'll be sent back to a previous safe location. Am I leaving a safe area? Why are you telling me that? I'm in the middle of a base. These explosive barrels. Coolant containment. Okay. Ooh! It freezes them! Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Man. Petra. Standing on grenades. What did I tell you about standing on grenades? Love that they shatter. Petra! Petra getting taken out constantly, dude. Cora doesn't go down, by the way. Like, Cora barely. I don't think Cora's gone down. I don't fucking recall Cora going down at all. Vetra is going down all the time.
Do they know we're here?
Ah, so you can just choose to turn the barriers on and off with that. Cool. Ooh, a Ket helmet. Sweet. Okay.
got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
So I guess this is that second monolith, so this is actually tied to the main mission at the moment, this one. So we're still doing what we need to do. Oh, that thing there. Going on in here? Okay.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Drack. Okay. Oh, it's a Krogan! Yo!
Who are you?
Okay, I thought we were about to have a fight on our hands. I was like, it's about to be a boss battle. Drack. Impressive entrance.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drack. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
You can call me Ryder.
Headbutt. Douche.
I'm Drack, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
I'm gonna treat you well on principle, my man. Hell yeah. Drack. Holding our own.
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear.
Of the bones on his
Shit
armor.
about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops.
Quads deep.
I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drack, we could use someone with your skills.
Krogan squad mate.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
That's one hell of a Krogan entrance, baby. The bones on his back, so cool, and his armor. That was awesome. That was sick. Dead Wraith. A tooth has been extracted following its death, likely taken as a trophy. That was awesome. God damn. Alright, we're scanning for glyphs. And other things. Let's have a look at the Codex. Andromeda species, Ket Wraith, which I scanned. Alright, nothing on... Was it Drack? Nothing on Drack here. And I love any reference to Krogan bowls. It's so funny when they're like, I'm quads deep. And it just works so well. I just love when they replace any testicular reference with bowls, with quads. God damn it! It's always just so entertaining. Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is a mix of Ket script and notes written in a Milky Way language. It appears the Ket data mined research from an unknown source. Some fragments. fired at it just for fun. It'd take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. Those observers started to... And out of the shuttle, this stuff is heavier than it looks. Without biotics, I'd really be in trouble. Last time I dropped it on my... Kicked over my sensors again, getting to cover. Those white bony jackasses aren't. Alright, only the title of this message can be translated. Okay. And... Partial translation, this lesser idiot by tomorrow and a Krogan. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's take a look inside. Oh. Wait, this is our component.
All Site 2 components.
Oh, the component was in here as well. Okay, cool.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
And another body.
Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
Okay. I thought I ended up in doing a main mission thing when I was looking for the secret project stuff, but it was here as well. Necropsy. Lesser species, unremarkable in disposal, so that'll be about that dead colonist.
Look up, hero. He's the cut.
A field log, Pathfinder. Issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Interesting. Okay, so... Scanning for glyphs is around here, activating the monolith. While we're here, I may as well do that.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Okay, so it looks like they're on these two. Almost made it. Can I make it? Nope. Love the traversal though. I genuinely do. Alright, let's get this other glyph. And glyph.
That should do it.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
One more to go. Alright, so that's that done. Oh, you can fast travel to... Ah, that's cool. Okay, you can fast travel to forward stations. I'm going to assume that if you fast travel to a forward station, it will also bring your vehicle with you. I mean, I think it would be silly if that wouldn't be the case. That's good to know. Okay, so that's our other monolith over there. Let's go scan this research project. So I'm going to fast travel here, and I'm going to see if my vehicle appears with me. I would assume so. Yes. Thank you. Alright, let's go finish this secret project thing first.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
Water and weather. Let's do this!
Dude, come on. Don't cut off.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
I really would prefer if they didn't cut off, like, roaming dialogue. Like when you're just talking about stuff.
Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
Come on, man.
Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The Kett have nasty pets. West, Porter M.
Alright, well, we've almost finished scanning colonist bodies, but yeah, just like, don't go, combat, you know, dialogue and erase the roaming dialogue, because then it's like, the whole point of that roaming dialogue is you get it while you're roaming, because it doesn't, I don't want to have dialogue start and then to just like, have to sit there and listen to it. It's good that dialogue happens while you're moving, but then the game is just like, oh, you gotta bring these crabs to your attention instead. Which kind of sucks.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Okay. Got some R&D stuff. There you go. And we've leveled up, so let me get on that straight away. So they now have 3 points. So I can actually do these. Shotgun accuracy and power recharge speeds or regen. I'm going to give Cora... Cora uses those quite a decent amount. I'm going to just give her that. And Vetra, I'm going to also give you that. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should I'm going to give you defensive capabilities because you keep dying all the time. So let's do that instead. Perfect. Okay. Now for me... I'm also going to... Well, what does this do? Consumable effectiveness, health regen, that's pretty nice. Weapon clip size, weapon spare ammo, regen delay, low health damage resistance. Okay. It's worth it to get to that point, so let's do that. Perfect. Okay. So I've done the secret project. We'll confront Nilken when we go back to the Nexus. The additional tasks are going to be ones that, like, if I'm going to do them as they come, and we'll see if it happens. But I'll focus on doing priority ops and allies and relationships, and then Helios assignments as well. These feel like the primary things to do, and then these are kind of like, go and collect this or go and scan that. So we'll see. We'll try and do them as we go, but I just need to. I'll figure out what happens as the game goes on who we decide to who and what we decide to focus on, I should say. So I'm going to go back to this next and final monolith. So if I fast travel back here again, I can do it from here. I like the paint job. I like the paint job of the Nomad. You can change them. So I do have a few. I do have a few paint jobs that were included already, which is pretty sweet. So we're rocking that. We're rocking that gold Nomad.
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
Yeah.
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
There you
You
go.
started it, you're buying.
I like that they're actually acknowledging it in the game itself, of like the questions of like 600 years later, for a lot of people it's pretty rough.
It still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
So I've updated my loadout as well. So my power recharges at a better speed. I've gotten rid of my shotgun, and we're actually gonna rock a pistol, and then I've been able to use been able to chuck some mods on, so I guess we got a scope on the Pathfinder weapon now. And then I'm using Disruptor ammo, because Disruptor uses bonus damage to shields, and we're coming across against more shielded enemies than armored ones, like that, what is it called? The Ket thingy? The Fiend, is the only armored thing we've come across so far. So, we'll see how that goes.
Pathfinder, I detect initiative equipment nearby.
Oh, what's this? I'll take a photo of you real quick. Hold on. Let me take a photo of you real quick so you can get added to my codex. Oh, I realized that's why I need to fucking scan the crabs. Whatever they are, whatever they're called, so I can put them in my codex. Right. But they explode when you kill them, so I'm not going to be able to... I need to scan one that's alive. God damn it. Alright. Datapad. Research notes. Anna Carell. We had our first death yesterday. Morale is dropping. People are getting sick. Now more than ever, I'm determined to find something of value in these technological ruins. I know there's vital data here, but I can't access it. Even with my decryption skills, it locks me out, but I can't give up. The Nexus is counting on us to be the vanguard of the initiative. I'm going to keep moving and hope I find something of use.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
I'm dying. My life support got depleted by the fucking cloud.
Radiation would
Give
cause
me the
terminal
fucking
health
thing.
issues.
Then maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
Oh, it stays depleted. Holy shit! Right, take me back to the base. Hold on a minute. Where's our operating base? Holy shit! I gotta recharge my life support.
I was sloppy in that last fight. Nasira would be scolding me for bad technique.
She taught you just fine. You don't need hand-holding.
Just wish I felt steadier out here. All these new challenges.
We're making it through. Sometimes that's all you need.
Okay. Need to recharge my fucking life support because I accidentally stepped into that scourge. Almost killed me. So there'll be we just got to keep on a lookout for these. And we'll find some more data pads. There you go. I'm going to take a photo of you real quick, if you don't mind. Oh, it's a different one, too. It's a Shemris, not a fucking... whatever the other one is. Is there another one? Yes. Yes. Cheese! Scan my enemies, because I need to get all of the information ever. Thank you. Okay. Let's have a look at our Codex entries now. Andromeda species, the Remnant Breacher. So the Breacher, which is created by assemblers, they're levitating drones that move in rapid aggressive bursts using a powerful micro-thruster. Peebee claims to have named them Breachers after mistaking one for an observer and quickly realizing this new example broke the rules. Okay, their power cores are improperly shielded, because that's why they can be used for explosives. Cool. The Scourge. So I guess we got some more details about that. It appears artificial. Yet its origin point is predetermined. It would be nice if, like, when you get updated sections in the Codex and it has the exclamation mark, it would be nice if maybe on this section it would highlight in a different colored text what's actually new or the updated information, because then you're just rereading the same thing twice. I scanned them and it doesn't get added. No. So it has Andromeda wildlife, the manta, right? That gets added. But the other enemies that we've been taking out here, they don't. They don't get their own Codex entries. So you can only read them here. I guess it's not like too fucking important. They're just random like enemies, but I guess you just need to figure out which enemies get added to the Codex and what don't. We're supposed to be finding paths, you know, charting these worlds, figuring out what's worth adding to our Codex, you know. But apparently those enemies are not worth including in Sam's database. interesting seeing tracks already. Who's leaving these tracks? Who's leaving these tracks?
Vetra? What's up? You keep sighing.
Do I? Sorry. Sid called and asked if I can get her a timer, metagel, and 15 pairs of socks. That can't be good.
Metagel, huh? That'd be nice. I need some of that instead of it just being in crates.
There. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Yep, cut off that dialogue. That's fine, I wasn't listening.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but there are multiple complications to resolve.
Can you stop interrupting dialogue, please? Just play it in order instead of interrupting it. Jesus. It makes me, like, not want to move. There's a problem. This is a problem. What are we looking at here? So this could be an outpost site, but apparently there are complications, of which I do not know yet. Maybe we should come back here after we fix this whole monolith problem. So it just leaves a little home base thing. There are some complications preventing establishment. Okay. Let's go to this forward station drop point as well. It's a bit further up. Let's go. Can I make this too steep? Perhaps?
Activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay, and it deployed the station anyway. Okay. We at least got it to deploy.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Nice. And then we can fast travel there later. Okay. Perfect.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, this just goes around. Oh. I don't know, like... Do we have infinite probes? If we have infinite probes, then I think we do. If we've got infinite mining probes, then that at least makes that kind of part of things much easier. I don't have to worry about that. Oh god. Just some casual off-roading. Just trying to sneak in here. Thank you. Alright.
Watch out! Remnant!
Wash out.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Oh. These ones don't seem hostile. Well, you should have told me that before I started shooting them. I didn't expect them to not be hostile.
Reloading!
We've already had first contact scenario and it's not looking good, Chief. I'm being melted. I'm being absolutely melted.
Above!
Why am I using pull? I've got shields. Oh, they're making them. 3D printing in another galaxy. God damn. I don't know what it is about Cora, but she is like basically invincible.
You're down. Lexi, found another colonist.
So many.
I detect a high level of Remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Hang on, there's a colonist around here that I must...
What do we have here?
Scan. Data pad. Where's that colonist body? I'm looking everywhere at once. There it is. Oh, there's a few! God damn.
Pavlov, Amira S.
Nice. Mission complete.
Thanks, Ryder.
Okay. Oh, decryption impossible due to missing glyph information. Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs. Use one Remnant decryption key to override this console. Oh. Submit solution. Oh. Interesting. What am I... Okay. Hang on a second.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Let's go look for... what is this? Sam allows you to interface directly with the Remnant console to turn various devices on. Okay, this just looks like it's done a bunch of, like, blast shields. Okay. Cool. Just in case, you know, we're about to start getting fucking shot at. Let's put this shit up. I don't know if we're gonna get attacked, but it seems to be the case.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it.
Yeah.
There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. We... Oh no. No!
Remnant sounds intensify. Okay.
The Remnant aren't all Boston, maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Just gotta navigate these amazing
I'll need
shapes.
to use the interface that controls this.
That's how we get up.
Interface accepted.
Okay. Okay, how do I get the glyph? Can I scan it from up there maybe? I just need to be looking at it from over there. Fuck. I made it up there. I can't scan it from up here. How do I fucking get there? How do I scan that glyph, man?
Radiation levels increasing.
Can I scan it from here?
Radiation levels normal.
I'm a bit far
Life
away.
support is back online.
Is that? That's not how I'm supposed to do it, is it? There must be a... There we go. There must be a fucking... There we go. This makes much more sense. I was about to try and stand on the very top of it and point my scanner downwards and see if that would work. There we go.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Nice. Okay, let's try and piece this solution together. Aha. Okay, now I can see stuff. Are we just doing a... We just need it to be... No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats. Okay, so no row, and column. Okay, so it just needs to be a unique one for each thing. Gotcha.
Interface accepted.
Ket dropship.
Zip. Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake.
Monolith connected to the monolith.
I'll meet you there.
The monolith's connected to the monolith. Okay, we're going for disruptor ammo so I can get these shields out of here. Oh shit. Disabled.
Is it just me? Or do Kets seem to appear everywhere we find Remnant tech?
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking the same thing.
And you were going to get attacked because you could put up blast shields. It's like the game was just like literally being like, you're going to get attacked in a minute. Okay, so there's apparently something in the center. Investigate the entrance. Okay. Back in my car. Back in the old vehicle.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Let's head around. Okay, you got this. Fucking off we go. Off we go. Cat dropship over there. Okay. Oh, I don't think we can swim. So hang on. Gotta go to this bridge. Whee! Oh, and it just disappears. Hang on, there's people over there.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
Oh, that's Peebee?
Let's see.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's opening up.
It's that map from Halo 2. Oh shit, are we? Oh, it's making a bridge? Hang on. I thought something was about to lift above us. Hang on a minute. I was
Nice
panicked.
work.
What's going on here?
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Cool. Peebee was just like, I'm gonna just fly. Hello, Peebee. Okay.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
It's asking me to do a loadout before we go in here, so it might be something difficult. I'll just... Oh, I'm out of disruptor ammo. I did not have much. Okay, let's just do incendiary ammo. Liam, mate, get your butt in here. Oh, you know what? I reckon that's got to be Drack. The silhouette's massive. That's got to be Drack. So I don't know who that is. And then that looks like it could be an Asari. I reckon that means it could be Drack and then potentially this Peebee character. I think it could be Drack and Peebee, but then I have no idea who that is. So we might already have our squad sorted. Which means Drack is going to be a mainstay. 100%. Get that boy in my team.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
Yeah. That wasn't me.
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, Peebee. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Jump. Let's go.
I'll let you know.
I'm gonna take that option and just jump first this time. Cora being last. That's not very second in line for Pathfinder of you. You're not gonna find those paths standing up there, are you, Cora?
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Holy shit, dude.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Similar stuff. This type of orange glowy light stuff was appearing when Alec activated the thing as well. This shit's great. I know that, like...
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
It's really cool. Like, I know, like, the Remnant stuff, like, something I really liked about the original Mass Effect stuff was it has, you know, such an established history of all this other stuff that was, like, way before our time, because space is massive and infinite with its potential. And it's really cool that there's, you know, I liked the Prothean stuff and learning more about them, and it was like that mystery element is always such a fascinating thing of space, because space is always chasing those big questions. And so I'm really enjoying the idea of, like, and the concept of this remnant, even though that, you know,
be warmer this deep
we had Peebee mention that it's only like centuries old, which is not that old in context of, you know, space and, you know, some life forms lifespans, but it's I like the mystery element of this, of trying to figure out what the fuck is up with the remnant, because it still kind of feels very it's still very prominent, those feelings of everything in this galaxy is completely unknown, you know, like from the Ket to the remnant so far, and whatever else there is to find and discover out here, it's all very unfamiliar but similar to things from the Milky Way. Like I'm not saying this is all very Prothean, but it's like just like a similar thing where it's like you go through the Milky Way galaxy being like trying to figure out all the Prothean lore and Leviathan stuff, and then we go to another galaxy and it's just a different civilization's ancient unknown tech, and it's cool discovering this all the same, you know. Let's interface with this power console. I think visually it's fantastic too. I'm loving the aesthetic of all of this.
The atmosphere processor, but
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Because having to create, you know, an ancient mystical civilization and technology from scratch and make it completely different to what like we can think it's a very challenging thing. And I think that's another thing is humans creatively, we are limited by our own experiences, that thinking or creating things outside of that is quite difficult. You know, like we have to try and create something out of nothing or something that we can't even comprehend, but we have to comprehend it to create it. And it's like we are limited by our ability to like craft stories or create worlds based on, because it will always be informed of what we know. You can't just fucking create something out of nothing. So, you know, there's always going to be elements to things where you're like, we're going to make a game where we go to a whole different galaxy and all of the possibilities of that. But it's hard to really capture that because we have no physical way to understand or even comprehend that. So there needs to be, and there will be, no matter what, you know, pieces of familiarity.
Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
In this Andromeda galaxy in a Mass Effect setting, you know.
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
So the aesthetic and the architecture of everything is very fascinating, because I'm just appreciating the amount of effort that would go into needing to create this shit and conceptualizing all of this stuff and like how it all works.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data
I didn't know there was going to be dialogue.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Good plan. I can fuck with it.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
Contact me via Codex.
Too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Minor.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
And that's the other thing. We've got Peebee picking up this thing, being like, is this a key? Is this a symbol of authority? And it's based on our own experiences and what we're thinking, being like, we have to try and relate this stuff that is so unknown and alien to us and be like, how can we relate this to our own concepts and ideas? And I really love that. And you know, you can think that the undertaking that the devs and writers and concept artists had to go through to create, you know, the idea of all these new civilizations and technology from scratch for new galaxies is no mean feat, and I wouldn't want to be in their shoes because it's such a challenging concept to do, but also very exciting. And I think that's something I love about sci-fi in general, is I really love technology that is created out of these just weird, wacky ways that they work, that, you know, and then humans see that and they go, man, I can't wait to make that reality. Like, I want a real life lightsaber, you know, like spaceships and hyperspace and time travel and face altering cyberpunky shit. Like, we always create this fantastical alien futuristic technology, and then we spend our lives trying to be like, man, I wish that could be real, or trying to like recreate it.
No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, Peebee. Stay in touch.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad.
Okay, oh, let's go down this way. So we've got Peebee going off in another direction. If she does her best work solo, maybe she won't join our team.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
God, it's so wild.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
See what we can find. We'll try not to swim in it. Ooh, they're showing up
So
as
whatever that liquid is, they need a whole
showing up as
aqueduct.
not hostile
Make that 2
at the
aqueducts,
moment.
at
So there you go.
least.
Before,
just crossed
without
one.
me shooting them this time, they're just chilling. Oh no! Ah!
Remnant!
They're only. God, what am I doing? Spraying and paying. Fucking hell. Okay, I was like, oh, they're gonna be fucking passive. Nope.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid. It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Okay, Cora. Okay, so that's a thing.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for... Well, look at this. No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
I missed this.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Yeah, it's very interesting that they're just like passive, and then they're like, "Oh, enemy, I'm gonna
What's
shoot
that
you."
liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit. It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
I can't save after scan. That's like the thing is like I think the painful part of reloading a checkpoint is having to remember to rescan all of the things that you just scanned before, because it doesn't save any of that.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid. It burns through your shield.
So that's the worst part of reloading a checkpoint for me.
Use the pillars for cover!
Oh god, this is not good. Ah, that's fucking gel. God, it's so easy to get flanked by these ones. The enemy AI is impressive, though. I think they handle themselves really well in a fight. Like, I get, like, flanked appropriately. Like, they get my weaknesses, that's for sure. And I don't die by them being stupid, I die by me being stupid. Okay, pistol time.
God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
I don't know if this is an atmosphere processor though, dude. This is a bit fucking extensive. Look at this shit, man. Wow. Like, we're underneath the planet. Like, this is crazy. Can't even begin to, like, theorize on what the shit's gonna be for. But all of this just for atmosphere processing? I don't think so.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Shit. I feel like there's no way through without a fight.
We've got company. More Remnant.
You gotta do it. Me and fucking Cora just both going in for the charge.
Watch the edges!
Got it!
Picked the wrong time to stop using the shotgun, huh?
Above us.
Oops.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Get him on.
Hostiles down!
Okay. Okay.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great. Peebee!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
She's activating, when she runs past, she's activating, like, there's some weird thing that pops up next to her. I guess we're going in here.
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Cool. Nice.
That's
Yeah.
one way to light a room.
Okay.
The atmosphere
Remnant
processor
light.
we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Yeah, but it resulted in his death.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Yeah, he's just like, Dad didn't have to do this. I'm like, yeah, but like, what happened when he did? Okay, so they're little light pillars that pop up. Okay. Ready to open when you are. Gotta scan this first. Open up! Open up, please! Do we knock lightly? Anyone got any hints to this door? Open up! Just knock gently on the door. Okay. Anyone got any tips on how to open this door? Am I supposed to do something with the light? Is this a thing? Aside from illumination, the purpose of this device is unknown. Okay, only 2 stay up at a time when you... Oh no, hang on. Do you need all the lights to be on together? Am I just like overthinking this just because the door won't open? I have to just sprint through here really fast. Here. Door open. What is happening? Why is the door not opening? That's where I need to be. Okay. You got any tips, friends, on how to get this fucking door open? Because I do be scanning. And it just says it's a door. I would assume that there would be a switch or something if the door's not opening. Do I shoot these? Fucking... Peebee didn't have to shoot her lights. I feel like the door should just open. It's not. Because it's just staying locked. And I can't save. Where was my last... That's the thing, I don't know when the last checkpoint was. I might have to reload a save or something if it's not working. Okay, now the door opens. We had to reload a save. Literally just had to reload the save.
Might be another gravity well?
God damn. Let's have a fight and find
Well
out.
sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the Remnant.
Turret. Oh shit, that was a stupid idea. I thought I would get behind cover there, I didn't realize that was a turret. Oh well. Alright, maybe don't do that.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the Remnant.
Where'd Cora go on that fucking turret, dude? Dude, what? Look what she's doing. Go, Cora, go. Cora. She's great. And somehow does not get killed whatsoever. Cora goes where Cora pleases. That's why she's the true Pathfinder. Oh shit. I didn't mean to press. God damn it. Pressing the wrong buttons, dude.
Wonder if...
Wasting my grenades.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Ooh.
Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
That's cool. Could have done that before. That would have been nice to know. Let's have a look at this one.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down.
Does go down.
Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Alright, we're going down.
Barely any dust.
Going down.
How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
I mean, it kind of lines up.
The conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Cryo
Our
gauntlet.
scientists will love it either way.
Ryder, up here!
Oh, hello.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Okay.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
Damn. We're getting organic too now. Look at this shit.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Look at this.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Interesting. Okay. God, this is so cool. Going this way.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company!
Uninterrupted dialogue, please. Pulled that assembler and it just went all the fucking way over there. See ya! Into the gel.
All done.
And off goes, you know, Cora, just doing what Cora does best and not dying. Gotta hand it to her.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way.
Observers coming up at us!
I can't walk like 5 meters in one direction when dialogue starts before it gets interrupted with more dialogue about like enemies coming in. Like, it's really bugging me actually. Like, it's happening a lot in like this one episode just on its own. Just constant moments of like, even though the dialogue isn't super important when it's just talking about a new path being opened up, it's really jarring. I want to fucking listen to my character talk, man. Who knew that would be so difficult?
Oh, almost lost my footing.
Oh, I thought I had it. What the fuck?
This place goes even deeper.
I felt... Oh, there's a gap. I thought I was fine. That's funny. Okay. Door that cannot be opened.
We've got a path to...
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Okay, shit. Fuck, I thought it was just gonna be that one enemy that appeared. Probably should have kept my distance.
Will you look at that?
Oh my god, these checkpoints are rough sometimes, man.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Let's go!
I love that they're only going for me. Look at them just standing there. Come on, help me, team. There you go, Cora. Get in the fight, will ya? You're the one who can't die. Apparently.
Nice work, people.
Yep. It's definitely the work of everybody involved, and not just me. A little bit of Cora.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Bridge time.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something.
Okay, I guess that's where we're going. Let's check out around here. Ah, container. Container.
The air's tingling, like the moment before lightning.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
Cool.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Can't scan this, apparently.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be...
What the fuck?
Ryder.
Go!
What the fuck?
Peebee, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Keep running!
Is it part of the Scourge? What the fuck? Feels like it's connected to the Scourge, maybe? Look at that shit. Fucking super mega darkness cloud.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
Okay, you think? Holy shit. Oh no, not the plant life. Oh shit, wait, I'm supposed to be going that way. I think I'm fucked.
Don't let it catch us!
No, I'm okay. Okay. Alright, see you later, teammates. This door shuts on them!
It goes away from here. We're taking it.
There's my squad.
It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Holy shit, man.
The barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there!
Oh, retrieve the unsealed item. Get the fuck out of here.
We're almost clear. Where are you?
I just ran through the door.
Hello? Peebee! Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What just happened?
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We barely escaped alive.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Can we know for sure?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves. All we've got is guesswork.
The builders.
So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
This is such a big Knights of the Old Republic 1 star map moment. When it mentions the builders and it's talking about, like, you know, with the Star Forge and everything and the map that comes up. Very, very Knights of the Old Republic.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
This one does.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
We've got a chance.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This Remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Okay. Sorry, squad mate. Okay. Can I rely on you?
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Okay. Oh, God.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
I've gained a cryopod point. Okay, we've got some cool stuff that's come in. We've got our forward operating zone. I think now that we've cleared the air, we should be able to put an outpost over in that spot. Over here. Establish an outpost on an appropriate site. So we'll do that next time. Nice. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. I've quite enjoyed exploring EOS in a bit more in depth. I'm loving the technology of these creators, of all of this sort of structure and technology, and the remnants, the builders, all of that kind of stuff is a really cool mystery that I'm excited to learn more about, as it seems that what we need to do is going to different planets, going in their vaults, connecting them, cleansing the worlds, putting down outposts, that sort of thing. We're charting a new galaxy, and I quite like the approach to it. So we've definitely got more of this planet to explore as well, and we might run through a bit more of that next time. It looks like we're at viability 70%. So the vault is active and conditions are set to improve, so an outpost can at least now be founded, so that'll be pretty cool. So next time we'll look at doing that with some more on the planet, and then we'll probably revisit the Nexus, just to see what changes have taken place on there, because we do have some quests, to check out on the Nexus as well. So thank you so much for joining me for today's playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'll see you next time.